What's up, you guys? It's your boy Brandon from I Like Scary, and surprise, you guys, we are doing a filming location today. I just went ahead on and just said, forget it, it's a nice day out. We're doing a filming location. So I Like Scary. I am at King Cake State Park today, and you guys, if you've ever seen The Strangers Pray at Night, it is basically a remake of the original, and I actually like the movie. See it with the wife, and it was crazy. I actually liked it. A lot of people saying like it was super creepy, but I'm at King K State Park right now, and if you guys don't know, that pool scene where the brother gets killed, woman wearing a mask, that's similar to this, you guys, similar to this. Let's take a walk. But this right here is that pool where it happened. As you see, it looks way bigger in person. It was like they had like trees and stuff up. They had like beach chairs. And fun fact, I don't want to say this is what it was. It was like a little store death scene where one of the girl that was wearing this mask killed the guy. I know it wasn't this. I heard that it was the campgrounds store that they took place in. But this is the pool, you guys. Where that guy got killed. And it was a fun fact, you guys, they did not have that lake in the film. They did a great job of getting that out of there. But let me go ahead and put that right there. But yeah, you guys, the lady wearing this mask killed a guy. He was right there. It was the brother, actually, I want to say. And make sure that's on there tight. Yeah, it was the brother, actually. He died. He got stabbed. But he actually, I think he killed her, matter of fact. I want to say he killed her, but someone else. Yes, he killed the girl with that mask, but the guy she was with had the sack on her. He came and gutted the guy like a fish. If you haven't seen the movie, you gotta check it out. It's a great movie. It's on Netflix right now. But yeah, we're at King K State Park. This is the beginning of our filming location. It's crazy because at night it looked way crazier, but in the daytime it looks like a regular night, because this is going off a campground. This is a campground, you guys, and it's crazy just see. I remember it was like chairs and stuff, like beach chairs, had little lights, almost looked like a party was going on. But he came and got killed, you guys, and it was crazy. At this scene in The Strangers, you saw the original, man. The original was freaking sick, but I actually like the remake too. The Strangers Pray at Night, and you see like they have like a river back there, but in the film that river was not back there, you guys. It was just blacked out. So that is the magic of Hollywood, you guys. Hollywood does phenomenal work, because when you come to these places, I've only been to a few filming locations: Nightmare on Elm Street House, Halloween 2018. Now we're at the Strangers location. They do great jobs editing, man. This is actually in the movie, this little shack. This shack, he was crawling. Okay, so when he died, you guys, let me get that on the camera for you guys. When he died, he was like in the pool crawling. Does the campground people tell like people that the movie was filmed here? It's an underrated movie, so I don't know. I will hope so, because it's a great ass film. And if you haven't seen it, like, you guys comment. If you have seen it, you guys comment down below. It's a great film. It was creepy from the moment they had the trailer park scene. We're going to go there. The scene with the diner, the park, Yeah, you guys, they did a lot of Hollywood magic though. But you guys, like I told you guys, man, this is one of the beginning videos of 2022 of our film and location journey, and this is crazy, man. So we're gonna get a look at that pool where he got gutted like a fish by this one. And Strangers Pray at Night, definitely I recommend you guys check it out. It's a very nice day, man. And yeah, you guys, just out here, sometimes you gotta take risk. You know, this is a risk. I just, you know, on my day, one of my free days, I'm like, forget it. Why not do a film and location, getting knocked out? It's great out, man. Enjoying the weather and getting something done for I Like Scary. But you guys, let me get the hell out of here before the lady come get me. She was creepy as hell, and it's another one. She wears like a half mask with no hair, but this was the one who killed the guy, and it was fucking crazy. But yeah, you guys, on to the next film and location, and I will see you guys there. I Like Scary. Yeah, you guys, before I pull off, it is beautiful. This is beautiful. I Like Scary. Couldn't even imagine someone getting gutted right here. Life of being a horror fan. You guys, I didn't know it was this fucking close. But you guys, this is that store where she killed the guy that I was telling you about. So this is it's called a country store, but this is the store where I guess she just came in the store, she killed the guy. The brother was trying to get help, I want to say. But they made it seem like this fucking store was close as hell to the pool. It's like close, but it's like, you know. But man, this is it for sure. This is like the stairs, but it looked kind of different when they did that. But yeah, you guys, that is it. That is it, you guys. It is crazy to know that. I want to know if people that live in this area know that they film Strangers here. You know, it's a big movie, so I'm pretty sure they did, but as you see, this is it. They had the mask. Maybe she's in there still, you guys. But this is it. It's creaking. Let me see. Oh, this is the store for sure. You can't see in there, but this is definitely the store. Let me see if I can get some footage on. Yeah, you guys, I got some of that in-store footage. It almost looked like we were in the store, but I was just by the window, you guys. But yeah, man, this is it. I Like Scary. This lady, bro, I think she was so creepy. And I feel like the Strangers was creepy just off the fact that they're actual humans, no superpowers or nothing. They just like to kill. They were knocking on the people's doors, just coming in, killing them. Actually, no, she looks just like Judy Greer. I almost said Judy Greer played it, but it's a lady who looked like Judy Greer who was in the film. But I want to get you guys all the footage I can get. See, the pool is right down there, and yeah, you guys, this is that store. It's fucking creepy back here. I can't even imagine one filming a movie back here, but I guess they did. This is it, man. It's creepy as hell. But you guys, we got some more locations to do for this film. Still can't believe, I see they have slushies and stuff in there. I still can't believe that I Am Where the Strangers was filmed. That's fucking sick. But yeah, you guys, man, this is about to be a sick video. It feels great outside. You guys look at that. That is it. That's the story. made it seem like the pool was in the fucking backyard. Sick, right? So you guys, we are right now, it is freaking crazy. Bro, Hollywood is a powerful thing, man. I'm at the trailer park area from the strangers. And let me show you guys this. This is it, man. This over here is where the trailer parks and stuff was. They had like shacks and stuff over here. If you remember, I'm trying to figure out. This is the curve. This is all. This street is where the truck scene happened, when they clashed and stuff like that. And I damn near want to say, you guys, yes, this is that where the trailer was at. This has to be it, because I'm looking for like open field and stuff, and this is it. And it's a scene where the, not Dollface, the other one that has like the half mask with no hair on it, she was like on one of these curves after Kansley, I want to say that's her name, or Kans, shot her with the shotgun. It was like on one of these things. And yeah, this is that open field with those trees, and they had like trailers and stuff like right there. But I had did some research. Those trailers are not they're not part of this. This is just like open land and stuff, so it's a part of Hollywood. And yeah, these are the roads that they were driving on and stuff. And it's like a tree. I want to say this is the tree. If you look, I think it broke from the wind or whatever, but I want to say that is a tree. I had matched up a tree in one of the parts of the film, and I can see that it snapped, but it was like a twisted branch, but it snapped like right here. So I want to say, yeah, this is it for sure. This is definitely it. And I'm looking for like a gutter thing. I peeped the gutter, and these are definitely the roads from where the stranger pray at night, you guys. And like I said, this is creepy to be here and just be wandering around and stuff like that. And man, Hollywood, man, I'm telling you something about Hollywood. This is fucking crazy. This is definitely like the streets that we're driving on, and I'm going to say probably like right there where Monica is the street they pulled on. And yeah, it was trailers over here, and where I went is where the pool was at is where I want to say they had like the benches and stuff set up, but they also had benches set up here, you guys. But yeah, this is where those trailers was at, where a lot of the movie took place. Basically the story is they try to go on a road trip and stuff like that, and they're gonna stay with some relatives that in one of these trailers. They have some trailers like all the way back here I can see, but that's not a part of the movie, because I heard that they put the trailers that was in the movie in the film. But yeah, it's two gutters, so I won't be able to match up. But this is definitely that road that they were driving on, and they crashed and stuff like that. But yeah, man, this is creepy as hell. And another thing, guys, this shit is, it definitely could tell that they filmed the strangers here for sure. It's getting later in the day. I'm getting scared. But yeah, I'm trying to see, maybe you guys, I see like some tire marks on the ground. Maybe it's from, you know, I don't know, you guys. I'm starting to feel like this is probably where it was, because here, like, this is some tire marks. And you guys, if you haven't seen The Strangers, please, and yeah, you guys, this has to be it. This is fucking it. This is it, you guys. This is it, bro. Cause you can see the burns from the scene where their truck was freaking on fire. It looks like almost, maybe I'm tripping, but it looks like some ash because they had gotten into a car accident and stuff like that. So but yeah, you guys, maybe I'm ODing, but I definitely see like tire marks and stuff on the ground. And the movie was filmed a couple years ago, but they definitely had like bins and stuff like that. And yeah, this is definitely like them areas with the trailers and stuff. And I'm pretty sure that people will probably be lying if they say they can find like a trailer, because it's not a trailer back here. It's just open land. But this is where they filmed Strangers. I did a lot of research on it and stuff. But if you haven't seen Strangers, you guys definitely check it out. And as I'm recording, I'm trying to check out and see if I can match up like any trees or anything. Yeah, this is, man, this is it, bro. The trees and everything. So you guys, I want to say that this right here is, if you see, she was getting chased by the other girl, not Dollface. I'm just literally trying to add some stuff up. They had ran, and yeah, they ran. She had ran. Kensley was getting chased, and the way she ran looked like she ran through. Yeah, you guys, this is it for sure. Remember that tree I said that that twisted, that branch right there? That's it for sure. I'm not lying. I know I'm not tripping, because the branch, just so this is where everything was at, like with the murder scene and stuff with the cop. Because now that I see it, yeah, it's kind of, the leaves are off the tree because it's winter, but put the green leaves on the tree, it definitely matches up perfect. So this is where the creepy girl was over here. She was over here in this area with the mask on and stuff, creeping on Kensley and stuff like that. And then I remember they had like benches and stuff. So yeah, this is it. And here's the street that she ran out to on. This is a street where Monica is parked, where a truck came and they collided and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to say that Kensley probably ran this way from over here. She probably ran from this way, and then this is the tree. I have to take a picture of this tree just to make sure I'm not tripping and I'm not ODing, but I know I'm not, because when I do these, I have to make sure for you guys. So let me get that lighting a little better for you guys. So yeah, you guys, this is definitely it. The road back there is where the truck caught on fire. If you remember, it was 2 trucks. I think Kensley or Kens was in a truck, and I want to say Luke wasn't with her. Luke wasn't with her, and then a truck came and it hit him. I think it was the guy that has the sack on his face, and this is when Dollface, I don't think she was around, but yeah, it hit him and it caught on fire and stuff. And then Ken's was getting chased by the creepy girl, and I just remember that tree because I was looking for a branch that crossed over another branch, like overlapped, and this is that branch that crosses over. You can't see it probably because of the little mini branches in the way, but that's definitely it. So I'm happy I found it, and I will definitely show you guys what I meant by the branches crossing over. But yeah, this is it. I'm gonna get back onto the street, and yeah, this is crazy. And then it's just like, yes, this is definitely where the freaking trailer park was. They had like 6 spaced out. They were running from like, I remember they had went in their families, their relatives trailer park, and when they went in there, they were dead. And that has to be the trailer park that was like in this area, because they had hopped out the window and the strangers were somewhere around this area. But they definitely picked a great area to film Strangers in, you guys. It's creepy as hell, ain't it? definitely creepy as hell. Can't believe they put these big ass trailers. Can't believe they put these big ass trailers out here, man. Definitely, you guys, Hollywood is something else. This is crazy because now that I look at it, it just screams strangers. I remember seeing like they had like little light poles, not these kind of ones with the bulb. They had like little light poles and stuff stacked, benches, sheds, swings, but they're not here now. So big props to the guys who filmed Strangers. You guys did a great job because you fooled me, man. No trailers here, but they're definitely creepy as hell. And yeah, man, this is where this is probably where almost all the movie took place. I can't go to the bridge because the bridge is closed. It sucks because I was gonna do some funny shit for you guys, but I can't. But we got to the main part, and that's this. This is the trailer park, and yeah, you guys, this is crazy. If you're gonna watch Strangers, if you haven't, or have you already seen it, and yeah, you guys, this is it. This is it. Those curbs match. See, they were like leaning on the curbs like this. That's how I can remember. They were leaning on curbs like this. And for ones that haven't seen it, Kenzie, she plays in a lot of like creepy movies. She plays in like R.L. Stein, Hunter and Albert. That's not a movie, it's a TV show. Alone in the Dark and stuff like that. But these curbs definitely match up. And this is definitely where they filmed it. If I'm being honest. So, yeah, you guys, this is definitely it. But we're gonna try to hit up the other locations, and we're gonna finish this video out for you guys. How about that? What's up, you guys? Today is gonna be a very different video, you guys. So, yesterday, it was freaking starting to get dark, and man, all I'm gonna say is basically, make a long story short, I had to freaking stop filming because yeah, it got dark, and I wanted you guys to see everything that this place has to offer. So like I said, we're still filming The Strangers Pray at Night, and right now we're at Fillmore's Dairy Hut. I've never been in this area, but I stayed over, but I've never been over here. But this is crazy. So, fun fact, when Kenzie and Cindy, I think her name is Christina Hendricks, she was in the film or whatever, they were actually sitting like right here on the minivan. I'm gonna put some pictures in. They were like sitting right here in the minivan and stuff like that. You know, they were talking about, I guess, they was going on a road trip to their families that was in a trailer park or something like that. And I guess they were trying to send Kenzie out to like a boarding school or some shit like that. And she was out like smoking a cigarette, and I think it was like right. So the sign was like right here. The sign was like right there, and I want to say the van was like right there. So I'm just getting a good look at that for you guys. That's a nice car, by the way, but yeah, you guys, I thought they would have changed the sign, and on the movie for some reason it looks like a diner almost. So if I said that in past videos of us recording, you guys, I was wrong. And yeah, you guys, this is it for short. Let me get down the hill so you guys can see it more with the sign in it. It's Fillmore's Dairy Hut. I'm sorry if you hear the cars. It's literally traffic going on right here. A lot of traffic to be exact. And yeah, you guys, this is it. The van was like right there, and these little windows, these little 3 windows. Was where the family was sitting, but Kenzie, she did not want to sit with the family. She was actually irritated. And I have to get, I know this is going to be a windy part of the video, I have to get I have to get one of those mouse things for the top of my camera. Or if I don't get it by the time I get my new camera, because I'm getting a new camera, you guys. I'm trying to upgrade for you guys. But yeah, Hollywood, man, is fucking crazy, man. This is crazy to see. I was gonna come here at night because that's where the film took place, where it was like darker, the lights were shining out the dairy hut. Like I still say, it looks like a damn old school diner. But yeah, that's it, you guys. That's definitely Fillmore's Dairy Hut. If I can look at Strangers Pray at night, that is definitely the scene. And they had the van parked like right here. But that is fucking crazy, man. It was crazy because I remember the day that we went to go see Strangers, which would be the last location. Is how I found out where they were filming it at, because they showed this, like, basically the skyline of where I stay, man, with all the skyscrapers and stuff. And yeah, you guys, that's the diner. It's kind of chilly out today, but it's not too many movies filmed where I stay. And this is one, well, it's a lot of movies filmed, but it's not a lot of horror movies. I think one of the Scream colleges is in Ohio somewhere. I'm gonna look into that. We got like the haunted, what is it called? The haunted house restaurant. We're gonna plan that. Take a little road trip to do that. But like you guys, I told you guys that I'm going to start just taking risks, man, and driving to these filming locations. I just had to start where I, like, basically I'm just knocking out the close ones first, but I'm trying to do like the Candyman filming location, which is like 4 minutes, not 4 minutes, 4 hours, probably 6 hours. I want to say, if I'm being, like, factoring in traffic and child's play locations and stuff like that, because might as well knock them out. They're not that far, no excuses. But one more look at that. Like I said, these guys has nice cars that pulled up. I'm gonna get up close before we get up out of here. Yeah, you guys. What's up? You guys. What's up? They're riding their bikes. Super sweet. They probably be like, what is this guy's filming? But yes, sir, you guys, this is it. I'm going to probably get a few pictures because to put on Instagram. This is technically a nice location. It's not like just anything, it's the main part of the movie. And yeah, I'm gonna get a few pictures, you guys. I'm gonna hit up the next filming location. But I definitely think this is a nice location to pick for the movie, I personally think. But we're gonna catch you guys at the next part of the video. We're gonna end this off. I think this is a great video, you guys. What's up, you guys? I'm actually at the house of the Strangers. It's freaking kind of weird, you guys. These risks are crazy. I am up here, you guys, and that's the Stranger's house right there. And I just want to show you guys the skyline from that movie, you guys. They showed this part from the film. This is it, you guys. That's where Kinsley and them were pulling out. And yeah, you guys. That's super crazy to know that that's the house from the Strangers. Yep, that's the skyline back there when the movie starts. That's the parking lot that they pull out with the minivan. And yeah, guys, that is it. That's the house right there. You guys, this video is almost coming to an end, and this is so crazy to just be seeing that this is the house filming locations for the video and stuff like that. And yeah, it's crazy, man. like I said, if you haven't saw Strangers Pray at Night, go check it out. It's a great movie, you guys. Hey, Luke, come on, get in. This is that scene, you guys, where they were about to approach the freaking road trip, trying to get to a perfect area where they were, you guys. Let me see. This is the end of the video, by the way, you guys. Last location. I'm gonna say it was about right here. They were down. Playing baseball. This is a street. And the park is different. The fucking field is like an old hand-me-down field, you guys. But that's it. They were down there playing baseball. Christina Hendricks pulled up with the dad, and dad was basically saying, get in the car, and they went to head to their relative's house, where they found out their relatives were dead, you guys. But yeah, you guys, that's the field. I think this was a great filming location. Got to show me, yeah, I actually watched the film for a second time again this week, last night, and yeah, definitely brought everything together, man. It's just crazy just to know where I stayed. They filmed The Strangers Pray at Night, but the filming location I just was at was where the movie started. They showed the skyline of my city. I'm like, what? But yeah, it's kind of spread it apart. So I had to do a lot for this video. But yeah, you guys, I think this was a great film location. If you have not seen it, once again, go check it out. It will probably help a lot more with this video. But it's a big horror film, man. So I know pretty much a lot of people definitely know about The Strangers, because this is like a remake, but they had the original film there. But yeah, you guys, this is it. I think this was a great one, you guys. I appreciate you guys. This is a start to our filming locations. Taking road trips to these filming locations. I just feel like it's time to knock something out. And this journey, I feel like this risk that I'm taking is going to be definitely worth it, especially because I'm doing it for you guys. And I like to see it myself too. So yeah, you guys, this was the baseball field, and this film is The Strangers Pray at Night, a nice horror film, you guys. I love it. And yeah, you guys, this was a great, amazing video. A nice journey. Took me 2 days to film this because they were so spread it out. One was like an hour away, but we got it done, so it's okay. I like scary. Don't forget to slash that like button. Hit me up on my social medias at I Like Scary, Brandon Allen on Facebook, TikTok, I Like Scary 77, you guys. And definitely, man, it's been real, you guys. Until next time, catch you guys later. Watch some horror movies. Peace.